Hello, this is your host Sky, and today we are gonna talk about the character that's in the background of the speed paint. A little character I made the animation for because let me introduce Atlas to you. Atlas is a really sweet vampire. He's absolutely the cutest. He can be sassy, especially if you call Jamie. And yeah, he's just overall my favorite character, I think. Besides Isaac, because both of them are just so sweet beans. But yeah, today I wanted to talk a bit about them, share my love for them. And yeah, please be aware there are gonna be spoilers. I'll see if I can put any time stamps for the background story, but yeah, since this video isn't that long, you might as well just click off. But anyway, here's the backstory to this boy. Atlas, or rather Takeo, was a human during the vampire wars that were like around 300 years ago. He was living with his back then boyfriend Koshiro in Japan. I mean, obviously based on the names. And yeah, this is when they were asked to join the military in the war against vampires, because vampires were hunting humans back then, and humans were noticing that, and they didn't like that at all. That was a problem in multiple countries. And yeah, Japan obviously needed to do something against that. And yeah, so there was a vampire hunter unit, and Koshiro and Takeo were assigned to it. And yeah, the first few fights they survived without any problems. But one fight, they got separated into two groups, and Koshiro's group was completely annihilated. And yeah, Takeo, or Atlas, was devastated. And he didn't want this fight anymore. He obviously from the start wasn't the biggest fan. Both of them weren't, but Takeo was the one who said, okay, let's protect our family. And yeah, that backfired horribly. So now Takeo thinks Koshiro is dead, and he doesn't like that at all, and so he starts planning his getaway after the next fight, because he just has given up and he doesn't want anymore. And yeah, that doesn't happen because a so-called being called Vampire King, the first vampire to ever live, has entered the war, which is obviously bad for the humans because this man is over 700 years old and shit is about to go down. And yeah, it's for some reason this man takes him, as he's now the only survivor of the group, Takeo I mean. And yeah, he how to describe it without being, I plays with him in a bad way. He just hurts him a lot, and in the end, he's the Vampire King is the reason for at last becoming a vampire, and he manages to flee, and he wants to go home, but he realizes once he goes home that he has become a vampire, and so he is hunted away from his own family because they think he is a disgrace and anything like that. And things are really bad for a while. There's a few things that happen in between, but overall he just tried to stay away from people as long as possible until someone who helped him escape contacts him because she wants him to look after someone, which enter Isaac, and so he does, and during those kind of look after events, he falls in love with Isaac, and he just opens up again, and there's a special situation with Isaac that I'm going to talk about in his video, but he ends up helping Isaac and getting him out of the bad situation, and now they're just traveling together and trying to do some stuff, but that's basically his story. Now Isaac got taken away, and now Atlas and Jamie are looking for Isaac. But that's the basic story of him. Atlas is really, really pure-hearted. He's very kind and soft. Of course, he still has deep fears and traumas due to his past, and his influences him. For example, at first he was hesitant in finding Isaac, because the one responsible for Isaac's disappearance is the Vampire King, and Atlas does not wanna encounter him anymore because of, again, the Vampire King just hurting him a lot. And so he was really hesitant, but in the end decided to help out. And this character has become one of my comfort characters, actually. If I'm gonna need anything to draw, I'm just usually tend to draw him because he's so easy to draw. He also has a few different designs. For example, there's like one with him having long hair. If I'm gonna find it, I'll pop it up, or him with black hair. And it's just fun to imagine him over the years, how he looks, and how he's behaving and all. I hope I could share a bit of love, and I hope you will like him just as much as me, because this bean deserves better. I'm just a really asshole to him, and protect Atlas. The next one's is gonna be Isaac, so be sure to look out for that. Bye!